folks. Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to Eds Shed. I'm Ed. This is my shed. Right, things are going along. We're slowly getting things emptied out of the shed, so it's all looking good. I'm a bit knackered. Didn't get much sleep last night, but there you go. Feel compelled to do a video today for you and you at the back. The you, that's you. I'm not leaving you out. You're getting this video as well. So yeah, it's for you. All right. A few things that is a good idea for your shed, as far as it being a workplace. First of all, is the it's an adjustable vise. What a good idea is if you've got limited space in your shed, which I have. I've gone and got, what is it, 3x3 maybe, I don't know, 5x3, I don't know, whatever it is. It's small. You've got the bike in here plus everything else in here. It's a small space. So I made the workbench on a corner like that. I rounded that right off, and I put the bolt at the back, which is my pivot point, and then I can pivot that round. But what I do is I make hole. You could do a series of holes in there if you wanted to. I've just got the two. I didn't need the two. I've got that point there, so it could be at that angle there. And so that, obviously you'd have a longer bolt. You bolt it from underneath so it'd be more secure. Or it could be, excusez-moi, it could be at that angle there, like that. So, you know, you bolt these down so they're more secure. You'd have that bit more secure. I've undone it all because I'm taking all the shed apart, obviously. But obviously that'd be more secure there. You bolt that down, blah blah blah. Or I have it. Yeah, that's it. I bolt it down there. Gives you sort of 4 meters that way, or right out the door that way, because the edge of that lines up with the door of the shed. So you could have, you know, the end of whatever you're working on there, and it's sticking right out the door. The problem would come if you're trying to work in the middle of something, but then, well, you have to adapt and overcome whatever you're doing. Anyway, so that's one of the mods of the shed, and I can't see that changing. Whatever shed layout I'm going to have, I think that's where we're going to go. We're going to have that same kind of feature in the new layout of the new shed. Have you ever known anyone cut themselves by shutting a fridge door? How do you do that? How do you cut yourself by shutting a fridge door? Cheers everyone. Another mod I'm going to show you is the it's a handy tip, and you will want to do this, guaranteed. Let me fetch you over here. All right, here we go. So what we got is we've got plugs on the walls. Let's get you nice and stable. Right, drill holes in the walls so that when you've got one plug point like that one there, you've got various places that you can keep the spare plugs while you're not using them. It's just bloody handy. Another thing that's handy when you're working in the shed, mobile phone holder that's for the car, just put it there. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look. It goes, sorry about the camera work, but there you go. So you put your mobile phone on there, and if you set it for a loudspeaker, well, you don't even have to get up and answer it, do you? That's it. There we are. So, just a couple of shed tips for you there. Sorry about the camera work, but you know, there you go. It proves it's real, doesn't it? It's not all just edited and made up and all that. I got some good gifts. I bet you can't guess what they are. A friend of mine from French France come to stay, and as a gift, bought me this rather fetching Harley Davidson hat. That makes me look like Spielberg, doesn't it? No. This one, this is all the way from Germany, but it should be worn like that. Let me see if I can find. Let's see if I can find the picture. Right, wait there. All right, okay. This hat is from my German friend from Germany. His name is Robin. He's a member of a band, and he looks like that. Here, Robin. Moi and Nicolas. Right, but there's Robin. That was taken at a German rock festival, because you know me, rock and roll lifestyle, baby. Anyway, he had his hat on like that, and I said to him, I said, "Where did you get your hat?" He said, "I buy it from the shop." I won't do the accent, don't worry. I won't insult the rest of Europe. He said, "I buy it from the shop in the town." I said, "No." I said, I looked for a hat like that. I said, "I couldn't find one." He said, "Yeah." He said, "They have plenty of hats." I said, "No." I said, "I want a hat like yours with the back to front hat." He said, "No." He said, "They have hats." I said, "No." I said, "All the hats, the peak is at the front." I said, "I want a back to front hat like yours." After doing this for about 5 minutes, he then realised what I was saying. We laughed and he laughed. German people do laugh. It's really good. Forgot all about it. We all went our ways and we went home. Well, the following Christmas I got a box in the post from Germany, and it came with this hat. And it said, and it's a very, very good hat. It's a really decent hat. It said, "Hello, Ed. I found you a back to front hat." And he sent me a hat. He sent me a few CDs of his band and a really nice letter wishing me happy Christmas. It was all in English, luckily. And it was really, really nice. And it just shows that you make friends wherever you go, and it's just really nice, you know. So yeah, so online on my channel, thank you Robin for my back to front hat. Thank you very much. My Harley hat is from Laurent, and he is the boyfriend of Marie, and they come to visit us regularly from French France, and they are truly lovely people, and I hope I can get out to see them very, very soon, because they're just great people. But it goes back to what I was saying about travelling abroad, going abroad. When my other German friend Otti, hello Otti, when he came over, he said, "Oh, come out, I got a phone call from between Christmas and New Year. Hello Otti, how are you? Yes, I'm fine, how are you? Yes, blah, 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 blah." I said, "Otti, where are you?" He said, "I'm outside your house." I said, "I'll be home in a second." So I went home and so had a good evening and showed him where his room was. And in the morning I come down, he's sitting at the dining room table, and the thermostat for the heating is next to where the wall was then. I said, okay, you fine? He says, yes, I'm fine. Did you sleep okay? Yes, I slept very well. I said, are you warm enough? Because obviously it's a cold time of year. He went, I said, are you warm? He said, no. I said, oh, so I turned the heating up. He went, no, I'm fine. I said, but I asked if you are warm. You said, no. He went, he said, in Germany, if you ask if you are warm, it means, are you gay? I said, oh. Obviously that night, went down the pub, rest of the boys, and so it's obviously warm in the pub. So now, are you warm? And they're all going, yeah, it's sweating in here. And me and Ottie are just kidding ourselves laughing. Anyway, so there you go. So if you are warm, are you warm? I don't want to know. There's the story. So there you go, a couple of tips. I've had one request from Toots from the US of A. Okay, wait there. I've got to turn this all around. Wait there. Toots, how are you? Hope you're all okay over in the US. Must be like a pen pal letter, this, isn't it? Alright, anyway, hope you're in. Toots said to me, why don't you guys have your flags? Why haven't you got your Union Jack behind you? Well, I mean, I have my, this is my flag. It's the Cross of St George. And that comes out every time there's a football tournament on with England involved, which doesn't happen very often, I suppose. But that comes out there. So there he is. There's my flag, Toots. That's up. It's up all the time. It's always there. Always there. It's just out of camera shot of where you are. And when I open my shed door, which is there, behind my bike, which is there, the flag flutters away out the shed door and all that. I've got some, not here to hand, I've got some tent poles. I link all the tent poles together, make a big flag pole out of it, and the flag goes at the top of that tent poles and it flies high and proud. So there you go, Toots, there's my flag. What else is there to cover? I think that's about it. For today. Got shed mods. Shed's coming on. Nothing's happened over that side of the shed yet. It's all going on over this side. Everything's coming out gradually. And it's all going in the conservatory to the displeasure of everybody else in the house, really. And I'm sorry for the neighbours, because the garden's looking like a mess. When I look over my house, the garden's looking like a bit of a junkyard as well, because everything's coming out of the shed. It's got to go somewhere. Anyway, it's a thought for you. Thought for the day. Thought for the day. Here we go. Thought for the day. Aftershave adverts. Aftershave adverts. Deodorant adverts. Smelly adverts. Here's a thought, because you know you could put your spray this and spray that and walk through this, and you can't. It doesn't make you climb mountains. It doesn't make you abseil off cliffs. It doesn't make you ride a motorcycle like Barry Sheen or Kevin Schwantz or whoever. It doesn't make you into Superman. It doesn't make you into Batman. You will not be able to hang glide off of tall buildings into a room that with a window that big. You won't be able to do it just because you've taken this spray stuff all over you. Well, here's a thought for the day. It's a simple one. Why don't you have a bloke like me who use it? I use Lynx Africa. That's what I use. Love it. always have done. And people that have hugged me or come near me, they go, "Oh, you smell nice." Oh, thank you very much. Anyway, so here's the thought for the day. The thought for the day is, why don't you have an ordinary bloke like me? Don't have to be me because I'm ugly, but an ordinary bloke like anybody else come onto the screen. They spray that stuff and they show you the tin and they go, "Do you know what? That smells really nice." That's all you need. Thought for the day. That's all you need. So there you go. That's it. That's me thought for the day. That's me med shots, whatever it is. My tea has gone cold. Yeah. Have you any questions and answers? Fire questions at me if you want to. I don't mind. I don't get comments at the moment. I think I do get comments, but they're not comments on YouTube. I get comments via email or another form of communication. But put the comments on email. Put the comments down below. They'll do that, don't they? They'll do that. Subscribe and do point down below. I've linked whatever. You're watching YouTube. You know where the comments go. You know where the subscribe button is. Do both. Do both. And we'll all be happy. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't think anything else. Still got the side stand pads for grabs. So you got to enter that competition. I'm giving them away. They're not cheap and they're free to you if you win. That's about it. Let's just check. I made a little note here earlier. Well, that'll do for today. We're going to do another video soon. I want to get some more of that Hungry House stuff so I can do a food review. I want to do that. So there you go. Right, so thought for the day, your tips on the plug things there, the plugs, up and that, your advice, you got that sorted out. Toots has got my flag behind me and the shed's underway, it's under the transformation, so everyone's happy. So, have a good day. Today is Wednesday in the UK, it is Wednesday, the time is about 2:30 in the afternoon. We're having a gap from the rain. We are told snow is on its way, so I won't be riding my bike this weather. Actually, I haven't done that for ages, but that's the point. So the point. Sorry, I did get another present. It is it's a guardian angel bell. It's meant to give good luck on the road and all that. And my eldest daughter bought me that. So that's going on the bike. Thank you very much, my eldest daughter. Right. Until next time then, stay safe. Stay clear of the loonies because there's plenty of them and you don't want to become one of them. See you soon.